Okay, welcome back again, guys. Today we'll be discussing to you on how to use Google Classroom. So let's open now our Google Chrome. Okay, and let's try typing classroom.google.com. Okay, so Google Classroom is now opening. After that, you will see the UI or user interface of our Google Classroom. So let's see, we have here the accounts. Okay, so all you have to do is change the account here if this is not your account. Okay, so we'll open a sample account. Okay, so let's try this one. So after opening the Google Classroom, we give you some insights on how to use the Google Classroom UI, user interface. Okay, first here we have the main menu of the Google Classroom. So in the main menu, we have the calendar, classes, archive classes, settings. Okay, if you click on the classes, which is currently open now, and there is no class in here. So if you click again the menu bar or the main menu, so you have the calendar. So on the calendar, there's nothing here because we don't set any previous appointments or events. Okay, so let's try to click archive classes. So we don't have any classes here. Settings, here we have profile, okay, of your for example, this is a teacher account or a student account, so your profile will appear here. Then you can manage or change your profile. Okay, but let's talk about that later. So then you have here notifications. If you want to be notified either by email, okay, or in your phone, so you have to click or enable this tab. Okay, comments. In comments, you have comments on your post, you will be notified. Comments that mention you will also be notified. Private comments on work. Okay, here you will be notified. Okay, class notifications also. So any class notifications by teacher or by your classmates, you will also notified here, okay, because it is already enabled, okay, or already in default. Okay, this is on or off for a class. Okay, then let's go back again to classes. Here you have try another account if this is not your account. And if you want some help, you could click this one. You could open the what's new, report, issue, or request feature. If you want to request a feature. Help center, which means it will give you the help or the notes. So whatever the notes of the Google Classroom. Okay. Help community, some insights, comments of the community, you could go here. Okay, so let's try what's new. So it will open a new window. Then it will be showing your screen the previously updated new features of Google Classroom. So we have here on August the features that was added. Okay, and if you want to try other features that was added previously, recent updates, you could click this one, okay, that one, etc. Okay, so you have to explore this one. There are many topics here about Google Classroom. Okay, you can click about Classroom. So this will give you topic about Google Classroom. Okay, so what about Google Classroom? So you can use Classroom in your school to streamline assignments, boost collaboration, and foster communication. Classroom is available on the web or by mobile app. You can use Classroom with many tools that you already use, such as Gmail, Google Docs, and Google Calendar. Okay, so let's go back again to your Google Classroom. So this is the help of your Google Classroom. So you have here all the data, all the documents that you need. Okay, Classroom, again, Google Classroom. So here is the help, the report issue, if you want to report issue, or the request feature, okay? Here, if you want to join a class, or if you want to create your own class, okay? So if you want to create your own class, so we will have a topic here about creating our own class, and we have also a topic about joining a class, okay? And this one is the Google applications, okay? So that's all for now. Thank you. Okay, so let's talk about opening our Google Classroom using our mobile phones. So let's try this one. So we have here some applications that are already installed. So let's try to open Google Classroom. So if you can see the Google Classroom here, so you can search it in your search for apps, okay? So but here, I have here Google Classroom, okay? So let's try to click that one, this one, okay? So after clicking it, so you have already an open Google Classroom. Let's try to close that one so that we can try other users, okay? So for example, so I will change it to other users so that you will know how to create your own Google Classroom, okay? Let's try to check this one. This user has already a Google Classroom account, okay? So let's try to find other users. Let's try, okay, so most of the user that I have had already an account. So another account, okay? So this means you have to use your finger or enter the current passwords to verify that is you. Okay, checking information. Okay, so you have to sign in. Use your Google account. Okay, so I will have to sign a new account. The new account that I have previously created, so that is, let's say, let's find an account here, sample account, that was already created previously. Let's try the account of Harold Lustre. Okay, let's try that one. So we have Harold that Lustre 2020 at gmail.com. Okay, gmail.com. Okay, let's try that one. Okay, so it opens my account. Okay, so all you have to do is type your password. Okay, my password. Then, okay, so next. Okay, so add phone number. So we will skip that one first. So skip. Okay, then I agree. Okay, let's try to check again. So getting accounts. So we have now, okay, new account. So as you can see here, we have a new account. So let's try to check the main menu if it is the same. So we have still classes, calendar, archives, classroom folders, settings, okay, so almost the same as the desktop version, okay. So let's try to check on the class, okay, class. You have join class, create class, it's still the same, okay. So if you want to find help, so we have here also help, okay, help, privacy, terms and service, classroom folders. So this will open your Google Drive. You have archive classes that was discussed earlier, calendar also. So if you click calendar, it will open your calendar. I think, so this is already a calendar in my phone, okay, so I will skip that one. So go back. So archive classes, no, I think there's none. Okay, go back. Okay, we have classroom folders. What about your classroom folders? So I think that would be your, okay, so what about your settings? Okay, still the same. So we have here update photo of your profile, sync of our mobile data. So you either enable it, or if you want, you can enable it, sync over mobile data, your information. Send email notifications is already enabled, so which means you have automatically it will send a notification or your email. Okay, device notifications already enabled, so you will receive information about the class. Okay, vibration disabled, sound disabled also. So then comments are enabled, so meaning your students and your teachers can send comments, then you will be notified. Okay, let's go back. So let's try help. Okay, so in help, still the same with the desktop version. You still have help about joining class. How do I sign classroom? Or you type here, describe what is the issue all about, or what is your issue. Okay, let's go back again. And many others. Okay, you can type anything here, okay, to check or to know what is the documentation about Google Classroom. Okay, so I think that's all for today about Google Classroom using your mobile phone. Next, we'll try to create an account either by joining or by using a teacher account. Okay, so let's try it next time. Thank you.